Here I am. Come here. Come here. Hey, no, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Go get the kids. Go get them. Go play. Go play. Come on, go play.
I get you. I get you. I get you. I'm so excited.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Say woo!
So I'm at this place called Freddy's, and they got like these awesome burgers, but I'm getting this like new super duper stacker. It's like 3 hamburgers and then all the condiments and everything, but I'm gonna take the bun off. But it's like $10. Yeah, it's really expensive, but it's McDonald's would be more. I'm not getting a meal though. It's called Freddy's, and they even got oh, they deliver with DoorDash too. That's good to know. But anyway, yep. So that's what I'm getting. I'm on my way back to the house where I'm parked at my nephew's, and Danny's in the camper. So I'll give her some of the hamburger that's on there since there's 3 patties, and she, you know, is holding out for table food. She doesn't want to eat her dog food. But yeah, she's getting a little too spoiled for her britches. So that's what I'm doing. And today I just kind of visited a little bit with my nephew's mom. Came over and was watching the little boy. Thank you. I just wait for my burger. Here it is. Oh, yum. I put some barbecue sauce on the side. It was really good. They're very, very, very thin hamburgers. Very thin. You eat it all? I think everything is empty. Doesn't that look pretty? It's all I did a pretty damn good job. Got the 2 glands on. Got them all sealed with Dicor. I made the tape match on the sides. I have VSB, you know, VHBS or whatever they call it, tape on the other areas of the underneath the panels. But it looks pretty damn professional to me. Just got to finish the inside. So, oh my gosh, I went to Menards, Menards, Menards. It's like a hardware store with a grocery store inside. But look at, they had this on the reduced rack. Clearance. They were $7, but it's a huge bag of almonds. But the almonds have been like, they're like in garlic and rosemary. Oh my God, they're awesome. They were only $7. So good. Although I smell like garlic, but they're really, really good. I may go back and get the other 2 bags they had sitting there for the future. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So, I had this Augustin chicken, white meat, and I needed to finish using it up. And so what I did was I kind of strained it so I didn't have all the powder stuff, and I just got the chicken, you know, the chunks. And then I also had a can of peas, and their peas are really, really good. The freeze-dried peas, they're both freeze-dried. And so all I really do is, like, rehydrate them, you know. So I put them in a bowl, and I boiled some hot water in my little teapot, and then I mixed them all together, the peas and the chicken, and Danny just loves them. It's very healthy for her to have the chicken and the peas. Very good for her, and good for me too. So I had some too, but I put a little tomato sauce in mine. Yeah. It's good without the tomato sauce, but I liked a little flavoring, and hers is bland, no flavoring for her. Yum, yum. Look how green they get when the peas get done. You can see how bright green they are. So I got enough for several meals for Danny. Hello, Rebel watchers and YouTubers. I am on my way to go out for a little bit, but I just wanted to tell you what a nice time I am having playing with my great niece and nephews. One niece, plural nephews. Two nephews that are here. They're my youngest group because I do have another great niece and nephew in California, but these are my Chicago family. I mean, same side of the family, but my Chicago resident great niece and nephews. And I do have another niece and nephew, but they're older. My niece Justine, she has two grown children. Well, they're just over 18. In fact, one just graduated high school and is on his way to college. Yeah, he's going to be going to college for broadcasting. Yeah, so anyway, that's Nathan. That's my brother that passed away, his grandson, his oldest grandson. But my oldest grandson's going to be 21 this month. Yeah. Really makes you feel old, doesn't it? So it was kind of like, almost felt like a fall day today, because even though it's spring, because we were working outside and it was a nice day, but on the cool side, you know, it was kind of cool, but it was a good day to get stuff done without wasting a beautiful day working, you know what I mean? So I was cleaning out my basement in my camper basement, and my cubby hole, whatever you want to call it. I call it my basement. And I found a couple of stowaways down there. Yeah. I got a stowaway in my camper. He's trying to go with me. He wants to go on the road with great Auntie Carolyn.
Yeah.
They snuck in. I was playing with them all day. Danny was playing with them all day. Danny's been having a ball. So she's all tuckered out and she's zonked out in the camper. She's in our little house on wheels. She's zonked out and she's just like so exhausted from playing with the boys, running around the yard and all kinds of stuff today, which was kind of cool, you know. I got more stowaways in there.
Yeah.
I got 2 stowaways. You gonna come on the road with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of cute. The kids were just having a blast with her. My one great nephew, Nolan, I babysat him when he was born while my niece was going to nursing. She just got out of nursing school, and she was doing her first couple of months, you know, on the midnight shift. And now she's like one of the senior nurses at the hospital. But yeah, and he's 7. My gosh, he's 7. I was so happy to be, you know, part of his little baby years, you know. He's so cute. And he just loves coming in he went camping with me before. I think I've had him on video a long time ago when I first started out on my nomad journey. But now, excuse me, it's getting kind of cool this evening. My water's in the back in the refrigerator. Let me see if I got another one here. I'm at a red light. Here. I always have water nearby because sometimes when I'm driving, Danny needs to have water, so I need to pour her some water in her little bowl. Felt good. My throat was getting dry. So, are you getting ready for all the summer events and I'm ready for fall already. I'm already planning my Halloween costume. I am. I got my Halloween costume. It's on its way for Lollapalooza tribute, where we're going to have Halloween celebration. We're going to have a Halloween costume party, and we're going to have a Halloween decorate your campsite contest, and costume. Something fell back there. And a costume contest, and we're going to have, you know, our Halloween party, dance party Saturday night. And so this year Lollapalooza is go straight through until checkout will be Monday morning, unless somebody wants to leave earlier, but that's what we paid for. We're going to have it, it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and people will leave on Monday. Of course, unless they have to leave on Sunday. But if you're on the wagon wheel, there'll be no hurry to leave, because I have paid all the wagon wheel sites through to Thursday. So you could stay, I paid them through until Monday morning. So if you want to leave late Sunday night, you know, or late Sunday afternoon, you could do that. There's no rush to get out of there by noon on Sunday. So it's all the way through. Checkout is Monday morning, just in case wagon wheel people didn't know that. And keep in mind that pretty soon, like I said, before you know it, time would be here that you would be, it would be time to book your site if you're going to stay in a regular campsite, because you can book 5 months in advance. This is the busiest weekend for this campground, for this state park. So there are going to be other people that are going to be trying to book their site for Halloween weekend, because they have, like, you know, trick-or-treaters come there and everything else. So I encourage everybody to bring, you know, some candy for the trick-or-treaters that are going to come from the general public for day use, if you can afford to do that. If you can't, you can't, but that's okay. I'm going to be getting some candy, some extra bags of candy myself that I'll have available. And we'll just set up a little site over at the entrance to the wagon wheel that'll say trick-or-treats from the wagon wheel. And then they can get candy, so that they know that there won't be trick-or-treats at individual campsites on the wagon wheel, but this is one area at the wagon wheel that you can get a trick or a treat. Yeah, and we'll see who will be happy enough to volunteer to hand out candy. I know I will for a little while before the events begin for our party and our cook-off challenge. Yeah. So, also, we don't want to forget about the WWR for Independence Day. July 2nd, we're going to start out at the WWR in Kodak, Tennessee, right near Gatlinburg at the Tailwater Campground. And I think it's pretty much booked up. There may be a couple of more sites left, so you got to look really well at that reservation, because it'll say tent site or small RV. So there are a couple of spots that are tent sites or small RV. It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to go to the midnight parade in Gatlinburg. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's such a fun thing to do. Anyway, I'm on my way out for a little while, and I hope you're having a great night. But I did want to wish, you'll probably get this after Mother's Day, but I wanted to wish all the beautiful mothers out there, and the dads who are taking place of mother for whatever reason that may be, whether it be because of sorrow or loss or just because of separation, you know, our divided families these days. But I just wanted to wish those who play the role of mom a happy Mother's Day. See you later. So my nephew's installing a battery on-off switch for me. Battery shut-off switch for me for my house battery, so that when I hook up to my van, to the lithium batteries as my shore power, I can shut off this battery and my lithium batteries don't die out. He put one here on his toolbox that he uses for some of his tools and stuff that he has on his trailer. Ah! Oh my gosh, who's scaring me? Who is that? What's your name, little man? What's your name? Oh, you got a scary voice too. I like. Is that gonna be your Halloween costume?
It's got me yet. Just at the store. And I killed so much people and I got bloody points on my hands. It's like claws. I cut them from bears.
Have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.